Well, if you learned anything last episode, and that is that sometimes we wrestle with our demons and sometimes we snuggle.
Oh my God.
Seems that is going to be a trend here.
Should we call it?
Yeah.
Self-doubt, and we all have points of just where we're feeling low in life. You don't have to put up a fake wall of doing fine. You can be real about your emotions. You can be honest with yourself, and you can be honest with those around you. If you're ever feeling this way, just remember that you can choose to forgive yourself for transgressions. You can choose to forgive yourself for failures.
Fresh after her humiliated by her ex-best friend Debbie, Rose arrives in the parking lot and sees Melrose rummaging through stuff.
Are you okay?
I forgot my shoes. You know, I knew there was a reason I was supposed to go home.
Welcome to the shit show.
You know, I think I have an extra pair in my trunk.
Keep the dumb fuckery to a minimum today, okay, Ruth?
I'm a 7.
Melrose is upset that she does not have her shoes, so Ruth wholeheartedly offers her used adult Stride Right shoes.
For my waitressing days.
Where'd you waitress? A nursing home in Poland?
Yeah, perfect for the little babies who, such as yourselves, who hit the ground with more force than adult feet. When Melrose spots Ruth's Reebok high tops, she knows she has to have them. That's because successful women still have their feet on the ground. They just have better shoes. Didn't you learn anything from your previous ass kicking? Hi. Ruth is forced to go on through the remainder of rehearsals sporting her ugly Oxfords. Well, they say shoes are like wrestlers. We all have a few deformed ones in our ranks.
What in the world can make you forget?
Why don't we do this? When I point at you, you tell me your name, and if you have any special skills or hidden talents, favorite sex positions. All right, who wants to go first?
It's more of the same for Ruth in day 4 of rehearsals, for when Sam asks for a wrestling promo, she gives him an excerpt of Audrey Hepburn accepting an Oscar from Roman Holiday.
I'm truly, truly grateful. I'm terribly happy.
Very winsome.
Ruth, you don't need magic to disappear. You just need a destination. Go to it. Be gone.
Where's your friend?
Who?
You know, that smoking hot blonde who kicked your ass the other day? Where's she? How come she's not here?
Probably at home in Pasadena with her baby.
Why isn't she here?
Not supposed to be here. She wasn't auditioning. You all thought that was real, didn't you?
Yeah.
No, we planned that.
Oh my gosh, of course. This makes total sense. Laura Morgan on Paradise Cove.
What's her name?
Debbie Egan.
We return back to the ring, and Sam has to abandon the auditions to go on a mission.
I'm gonna take a piss first, so why don't you guys stretch it out?
By the current state of him, I'm sure his mission statement from Alcoholics Anonymous is, make it to the weekend. This leaves Cherry in charge.
Excuse me?
That's right. Come on. Cherry is a bona fide badass on the outside. On the inside, she's like a marshmallow, like a Malamar. And who doesn't like Malamars? I want to see some moves. I want to see some slamma-jammas, some whammos. You know, anything that makes it look like we might just pull this thing off. If you need help, ask the big one.
I don't know anything about wrestling.
Not you, the other one, the one from the wrestling family with the cheeks over there.
Help me out. Okay. Start with some kind of hold and release. You mean like a lockup? Lockup, it's kind of like dancing when you first start. Start here first, and this way I can tell you which way to go. So I'll lead and you follow, okay? Okay. Okay, so if I wanted to put you in, say, a headlock, I do this.
Whoa, what happened to Salty the Snack Johnson?
Salty the Sack Johnson.
Salty the Sack Johnson. You've heard of him, right? He's the two-time champion of some stuff.
Having a woman in charge instead of that sack balls guy? This is as good as it gets.
Oh, I think Sweaty Balls just called. They wanted to know if you'd like a pair. I guess he went in balls deep.
Heard the big man. Go ahead.
Melrose then walks into the break room and overhears a conversation between Sam and Cherry about their rumble in the Bronx.
I don't care.
I'm married.
But we did. 1978. It was me, her, and her husband. Well, you don't remember that?
Don't get too close now. I say that Cherry is a bad mamma jamma and that she will be sending you around the U-bend. It isn't getting much better. Also for Ruth's ruptured eardrums for having to deal with Melrose.
In, around, and we're gonna put your arm around my neck.
Okay. In here, like this. And then just sort of, and like this.
Do the moves.
Those are my moves, kid. I mean, they're the moves that got me cast in the porn dance party and Body Double. So.
Yeah, except this is the only pre-planned sport where you may be big coming into the ring with a Rocky Balboa music, acting like Rocky Balboa, but in the end, you will be leaving looking like Rocky Balboa.
With sport little bitches who don't take anything seriously.
You don't even know me.
Oh, you never had a real job. Your daddy pays all your bills, but you don't let anybody know unless you get really drunk. You drive a limo because you want anyone to think you're interesting.
You got this job because you fucked the director.
And to quote Rocky, are you punchy? Are you the one they call with a relaxed brain?
Think that this shit looks real? You get in a street fight and you're like, oh, careful for my neck, just make sure to do it safely. Cherry, cover it.
As for Cherry, she looks more like the boss that wants you to come back early from lunch.
That's lunch.
Melrose and Cherry aren't exactly getting off on the right foot when Melrose slams herself on the floor and pretends to have a miscarriage.
Oh my fuck! No! Oh fuck!
Your in-ring delivery is a mess.
I'm pre-med. Are you cramping? Are you experiencing any other symptoms of pain?
Cherry rushes to her aid but gets ketchup squirted from Melrose's nether regions in her face.
Get the hell out of my brain.
Whoa, sorry there, uterus. Didn't mean to not get you pregnant. No need to throw a temper tantrum.
Do you fucking like it?
Life is so strange when you don't know how can you tell where you're going to. You can't be sure of any situation. Something could change and then you won't know. Where do we go from here?
We go back to Sam's mission, and he's actually on the hunt to track down Ruth's PMS heart stomper friend Debbie. He arrives at her house and wants her to join the cast.
Hey! Debbie Egan. Sam Sylvia, director. You came by, did a little skit at my gym the other day.
And whatever it is you want, I don't have time for it.
They say what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. At the rate Debbie is going, she looks like she could bench press slam a Buick.
Been casting this thing for weeks. I mean, just raking the gutter because who gives a shit?
Yeah.
Then you come out of nowhere, just burst in like some Greek goddess of rage, and I saw it, Debbie, like a vision before a seizure. The whole show.
This should be a cinch.
I don't have a star. I need a star.
Okay, I'm sorry, I can't handle this, and I'm not acting anymore.
Bullshit!
She's a little preoccupied from being booby bitten as she is icing her close friends with frozen pieces after being bitten after being breastfed.
I don't want to punish you, Debbie. I want that cavewoman anger. I want those crazy faces of agony. I mean, you're like Grace Kelly on steroids, and I want to put that on television every single week.
Assuming she was like most girls, Sam, that was your first mistake.
You're just saying that to get me to join your circus.
Yes,
Due to your persistent ability to try too hard.
true, but I mean it.
That's right, Sam. Keep following her around in there and keep coming back until you've worn her down completely.
Is there a script? Or I don't know why I'm asking that. What the fuck am I doing?
Just come down, check it out for an hour. You don't have to say anything. You don't have to do anything. You don't want to be part of it. I'll drive you home.
Debbie feels due to Sam's persistent ability to try too hard, she wishes to be only on the condition that Ruth is not in the building. I repeat, Ruth is not in the building.
What about Ruth?
Who? Her? Oh, fuck her. I cut her the first day of callbacks.
They arrive at the warehouse right after Melrose's staged miscarriage mess.
I want you to meet the new star of Glow. This is TV's own Debbie Morgan.
Egan.
Debbie Egan.
She figured Sam as a persistent liar as she spots Ruth right there.
Are you insane? Am I on fucking candid camera? Why is she still here?
Yeah, I do. Look, I'm
We done a
Take
lot
me
of fucking
home
around.
now. No, give me your fucking key. I'm taking your car.
Just give me a second.
Oh no, we got some miscarriage bullshit to show you.
You know, you never know much, about a person until you are dealing with a person who is stark raving mad.
Don't just stand up straight. You have to be submissive. She's the alpha and you're the omega. Just work around. Just slow. Submit.
Sit down.
She might kill you.
I'm sure Ruth wishes in her Glow evaluation form there was a line item for earning extra wrestling points for tolerating a psycho, because in this case, she has exceeded expectations.
What are you doing?
She's submitting.
No, don't even talk to me.
Ruth is not backing down now because she is mad, which turns and delights Sam right down to his jimmies.
And then I said, oh God, the baby. What's happening to the baby? And then I, squirted ketchup out of my vagina.
I didn't buy a single second of that.
She was kicked in the stomach by her Guatemalan swim coach, who was jealous she lost her virginity to the captain of the diving team.
Wow. Kick in the stomach. I like that. Swim coach, I don't know. We could lose him. Better assailant. What animal would kick a pregnant woman in the belly? Ruth. This doesn't seem like too much of a stretch for you. Why don't you come in the ring, join us? Look at this asshole. Doesn't care about anyone but herself. He's gonna destroy lives, even tiny lives. You're a horrible person and you don't deserve to live.
I think I deserve to live.
That's what he wants. Two best friends turned rival enemies duking it out until one is wrapped in a nice gift package for the police.
You're smart, you're ambitious, talented, but nobody sees that. Shut the fuck up.
Okay.
You're a fertile harvest goddess. Pull your shoulders back and strut like you own the ring. What is that?
Oh, yeah,
Strut like you own the ring. Your belly out a little bit, you're pregnant. Now everything is fine. Everything is ideal. Until the home wrecker arrives. She has nothing. There is brown, the color of shit. Wake up, Ruth, time to act. Yeah.
Please stop giving out free samples of what it feels like to give birth. You're scaring the straights. Can we do this some other time behind a publicly accessible restroom?
You're gonna kick her in the stomach, set off a miscarriage that will ruin not one life, not two lives, but 3 lives in the process.
Can I do the lockup instead where I hug her?
Oh my God, no. Kick. Yeah, give words to the pain.
Oh my God, it hurts.
Sam figures they just need a backstory to clean it up.
Catch a bottom. Yeah.
Yeah, now she can really be a badass by internal bleeding for a week straight without dying.
Now that is a fucking miscarriage.
Ugh, enough. The ethics committee here says stop punishing people for being pregnant. There, you happy now, Sam? Melrose is crying, Cherry is up in the risers, up chucking, and you thought a great way to start Melrose's day is to stand in a puddle of her own blood. Is that how you would like them to end their day? Fatal knockout by blood loss? Cherry's partner Keith drops by to pick her up and asks her how her day went.
Sorry, just got a little intense. I'm fine.
Oh, you want to experience what menstrual cramps feel like? Here, let her show you.
Okay.
Sam wants to convince Cherry to stay, and he promises not only will he be doubling her salary, but also making her a full trainer.
I'll make sure we get you double your salary. It's only fair. Actor and trainer. You do it all, like Bruce Lee. Come on, what do you say?
Well, as long as she is not contractually obligated to do wrestling sessions on spotting, she should be good to go.
I'll think about it. See you tomorrow.
Keith sweet talks his wife in saying they do need the money to redo their bathroom. Wah.
That was a yes, right?
What for? They have turned Glow into the premenstrual grouchy ladies of wrestling sponsored by Tampax. Sam then announces to Ruth that Debbie is here to join the show as the hero of the hour while everyone is going to hate Ruth.
Well, it's hard to pass up a starring role.
So I'm fired?
No! Are you an idiot? You're chum. You're blood in the water. Debbie's the hero and you're the villain. Everybody's gonna hate you.
I want everyone to hate me.
Oh, Christ.
If that's your way of constructive feedback, by all means, cat fight.
That's what makes you unbearable. Look, I don't like you, Strindberg. Take that in. Hold on to it. Try not giving a fuck.
You're finally on the road to being a wrestling booker. For one whom thinks all with his pants, you surely erected a sound solution to matchmaking.
There's a lot of power in that.
Are you kidding? She is still searching for a fuck to give.
And relax. The devil gets all the best lines.
Cracker!